Going to do a little more work tonight on my Famertec MS660 from HL Supply. Going to start out and put the muffler on the saw. Lay the gasket up here. And you can see that the gasket matches the port on the saw. So the gasket does not need trimmed. I'm going to check the muffler. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's off just a hair. But it's not a bad match. It's going to be good enough for now. Later on I'm going to come back and muffler mod this saw anyways. You want to leave the two inner bolts loose and then just start these two to hold the muffler in alignment. Then you can tighten the inner bolts down. I've never seen a front cover like this for one of these saws either. Go ahead and install the flywheel. I have the flywheel key. Now that the flywheel's on, I'm going to put the ignition coil on. And again, there's thread locker on these bolts. I'll use a business card to set the air gap. Need to turn the magnet on the flywheel so it's against the coil. Turn it over just to make sure there's no rubbing. And that looks good. Alright, I flipped the saw over. I went ahead and installed the oil filter on the oil line. I'm going to go ahead and install the oil line. Flip the saw over now. I'm going to install the oil pump. The oil pump worm gear is in a baggie with the AV buffers and some other miscellaneous parts. Put this washer on. Then the clutch drum, or the clutch. Clutch is left-hand threads. Then the clutch drum bearing. It's not a bad idea to put a little grease on it too. clutch drum. Rim sprocket. Washer. And the E-clip. Now I'll install the chain tensioner. There's a little O-ring that goes inside the gear. Screw this gear on here. This piece pops down in. Tighten the screw down. Lay this cover on, and then the bar studs can go on. Then I'll screw this side plate down. This screw's labeled pan head screw for inner side plate. Heard these chain adjusters aren't very good to go with an OEM one, but I'm giving it a shot. Trying to stay with as many parts that come in the kit that I can. That chain adjuster seems like it's working okay right now, but and the last little thing I'm going to do here tonight is flip it over and put the oil cap on it. That way keep crud from getting down in my oil tank. It's getting closer to looking like a rolling saw now. I'm leaving the spark plug out for now because I'm flipping the saw over and doing this and doing that, and I don't want to break it, but it's a Famertec plug. I'll probably get an NGK plug for it anyway. Guess next step's put the brake parts on, then be time for the rear handle and